the most important part about Charity is she's engaged and she gets her students engaged.
Well, Professor Rohlfs was a great teacher. She is very informative. She gives a lot of information on the subject, a lot of external resources for you to get more information about what you're studying.
As an instructor, Professor Rohlfs is that wonderful combination of having very high expectations for her students as well as supporting them through the process to meet those expectations. She has wonderful compassion for them. She understands where they're coming from, but she also understands what they're capable of.
One of the things that I think is really special about where Charity has taken the program and the advisory council is to make sure that there are opportunities in the real world for students to take the lessons that they've learned in the classroom and apply it in the real world.
Charity goes above and beyond for helping her students by looking to find ways to help support them in a way that will help them directly to obtaining their jobs. She does a very good job of considering both the physically present students and the students that might be living a little bit further away to find resources that are available for them as well.
I've always actually wanted to be in higher ed. So when I was in law school, I taught 2 undergrad classes and I loved it. I loved engaging with the students. I loved hopefully making a difference or helping them gain a new skill. And I just love the environment on a college campus.
Professor Rohlfs cares about her students. She's always encouraging to all her students. She encourages discussion. She encourages questions. She's always very responsive and she's very uplifting, and she just is a great teacher.
The characteristics I admire most about Professor Rohlfs are her dedication, both to her family and to her students and to the Midland College community, as well as the legal profession. I mean, she manages with young children to give, so much of herself to all the aspects of her life.
We are so lucky, the entire Midland legal community, to have her in this role to prepare paralegals to serve our community and beyond.
The characteristics that I admire most about Charity is her openness and willingness to collaborate with others. I've always felt that even from the first time that I talked to her, that she was somebody that was very open to collaboration, somebody very easy to work with, and just somebody who communicates very effectively.
There's tons of obstacles that exist in a student's life. And you have to have somebody who really cares about the well-being and the success of the student, not just in the classroom, but outside and beyond. And Charity demonstrates that at every turn.
I would tell other students that Professor Rohlfs is a great teacher, that she's very patient, she's very understanding, she gives plenty of opportunity on assignments. She encourages you to ask questions. She gives lots of great feedback. And as long as you do the assignments and get them turned in, you shouldn't have any issues in her class.
I hope that they will remember that the coursework was challenging, but that they felt empowered to accomplish the work and that they learned real-world skills that they were able to take into the future with them. So I love this, and it is act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. And I feel like if I can do those 3 things, at the end of my life, I will look back and think I've left a good legacy.